My God.
It's still out?
No, you're good. You can talk regular. I'm just being dramatic.
No, I can't look at you. Oh shoot, I gotta get my song association words. So I'm sitting up here Kiki and Kakai. We're gonna do two after.
My name is Ebony, her name is Jojo. What's the deal? What's the dealio? Not the thigh beat. And you got a hard ass.
The mic.
Think head bounce. It's just a lot of breathing. It's just a lot of breathing. And random ass noises. No, bitch. I want to keep the monitor on. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hey guys. Maybe I'm gonna take this song. You do the high. I'm gonna do the low. We're gonna switch.
You know I'm not a soprano. You're a natural soprano.
Hey,
okay, so what am I? Hey, give me up.
Hey.
All right, so what am I?
Hey.
Or hey.
So 1, 2, 3. Hey guys. Okay, don't you be the little soprano? Okay, guys, so welcome back to the episode of Black Fluidity Podcast with Ebony
and Jojo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black.
I'm not gonna do it. I literally had to bomb my face because I'm not gonna do it.
Over here is we black as hell.
Fuck. Well, I was gonna say Black Fluidity with Bernadette and Beulah. That's what I want to do. So you know how they be having those TikTok trends where you and friends will go out and like old ass lady. I want to do that. Get some big butt stuff, my underwears. You feel me?
And get a big butt.
And then have put on a moo. You feel me? Yeah, for sure. I want to do that.
Gotta be a little older woman.
Yeah, I'll fuck with it.
I feel I'm like Santana with a moo on and a big butt.
I love him so much.
I love Santana.
I need to watch him in Don't Call Me White Girls interview. Because it was clips like going around at the episode or whatever. Also, I was telling him on the Instagram story, follow us on Instagram at Black Fluidity, the pod, and on TikTok. How do y'all like the new quality?
I fuck with it. It looks really, really good.
And now we can see it. And now we can see ourselves. We can see ourselves. Because y'all know we used to have issues. Did y'all notice last episode the camera didn't cut off? Not once.
I know when it was recording.
It's smooth, bruh. Facts. I got a new cam. That's really my vlogging cam, but I was like, let me just try to use it as like the podcast recording cam. And Beulah, that's my old one. She might have to get retired.
Beulah.
Also, before we get started on the actual show, no, the Mexico vlog is not out, okay? I know last time I was like, oh, it's going to be out. I don't know why I said that. I'm very particular about the videos we be putting out. And so I've been dissecting the fuck out of that Mexico vlog because we did so much shit. It's going to be like an 1.5 hour vlog. Sorry, I can't. I'm about to say y'all like us. Hell, we can't remove anything.
I'm really excited to watch because this is my first time. Like, I haven't seen nothing. I seen like a snip of the confessional. And that's the only one she put on Instagram.
Yeah.
And that shit had me weak. So like,
it is.
I'm just
JoJo
really
is crazy. I do like how I did the confessionals because like. So I'm very extra. I was going to make everybody their own confessional beat. Then I realized, okay, let me just put the vlog out eventually. Let me hurry the fuck up. But there is a beat behind all the confessionals, though. And, like, every time somebody pops up on a confessional, it's the typewriter.
Oh, that's cute.
Thing. So, like, yeah, your name is Dadon. Mine is Sticky with the Cam.
Okay.
Kayla's, I think, is Lil K. And then, of course, Carrie's the Southside Princess.
Girl.
A.K. Rilo. A.K. STG Key. Fuck.
Bro, I just, they said, what you doing? It's me, Kiara, and Kayla talking.
Yeah.
Kiara said, "What y'all doing?" Kayla said, "Shit, ain't nothing." I said, "Recording. What y'all doing?" Kayla told me, "Okay, in the stew."
On me, Ricky. 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 Hey, speaking of, what song was that at Mom's basement that we was into? We was like this.
I don't recall.
It was like Outcast.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh,
oh yes, yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Never meant to make it all cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
All right, you ready for me to check in?
Seriously, yeah, go ahead. What have you been doing? Right. What have you been doing this week? What's been your vibe?
So since the last time you girls saw me, I went on a date. Was that part of? When did we record?
We recorded last Sunday. So you.
Oh yeah, it was after my date.
Oh yeah, because you also see him on a Saturday. Remember?
Yeah.
And that's yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, tell them what's happening.
Disregard. I really like this dude.
I like him for you.
Oh my gosh, I really like him. I don't know. He's really cool, and I hate to make my weekly check-in about a nigga. What? I can throw up, but. No, like, he's dead ass cool. And I enjoy, like, hanging out with him. Okay. We kind of did things a little backwards. We had our first FaceTime date, like, after we met each other. So we had our first FaceTime date on Easter, because he wanted to go to a baseball game, but it was raining. And I was just like, you could just do a FaceTime date. And we did a FaceTime date, and it was cool. He's cool. He's cute, funny, can dress. And I'm just like, to be honest.
Niggas be dressing.
He's cute. And so I was telling Ebony before the show started, I had won some Yeezys today.
Shout out to you. We need to start a counter of how many shoes that JoJo wins. Because this is like your third or fourth shoe since we started the show.
No, it's like my third or fourth shoe this month.
You got the Yeezys. You got the, what number of those shoes?
I got the 3s, I got the Yeezys, and I got the 12s.
And you got the Yeezy slides.
Yeezy slides, I think, was in March.
Either way, this year. Mm-hmm. And you know people never be winning shit.
I won 3 times this month. I won, the Cardinal 3s. I won the Jordan 12 playoffs. And I just won these Yeezy 700s. And he got them too. And we have a date on Saturday. And he was like, "Are you going to have your shoes by Saturday?" Basically, like, we can twin. Go best friend. We
you like that.
No new friends. Get rid of them.
Dun dun.
Best friend. Just me and my twin and them.
Dun.
So yeah.
Dun. That's very cute.
So yeah. Just me and the nigga, you feel me? Just chilling. We're not gonna say too much because we don't want to jinx the shit. Because y'all know I be having bad luck with the niggas. And yeah, I have been having problems with my wrist, but it didn't hurt anymore. They drained the. Okay,
maybe
so I had
need to get done draining or something.
I had a knot on my hand, and they drained it. And now that they drained it, literally, my hand feels so much better. Like earlier this week, I could barely text. But now I got my mobility back. We're good.
Oh, did you show your nails last week? I said nail by V. We'll do a zoom in. We'll do a zoom in and we'll insert a picture. They look really good. I think I'm gonna start going to her. They look very fucking good.
Thank you. And so yeah. Shout out my nail tech, nailed by V.
What's her real name? Valencia. That's cute. So yeah. I'm gonna start going to her.
You should. She does good nails, and she does them for a good price.
Yeah, I've been looking for black nail techs versus going to shops because they are so rude in shops, and they be overpriced like a hoe.
And they be rushing.
Yeah, I was saying, and they be rushing. I feel like at home they kind of take their time because it's just me and you.
I would say now. I will say one thing about Valencia. She does she's very meticulous, and she does take her time.
Right.
So I was there this time for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
That's fine with me.
I'm gonna say, but honestly, me ain't got shit to do.
Right.
I'd rather her take her time.
I agree.
Rushing on my shit. So, yeah. I'm gonna give me some bundles.
Is you?
I'm gonna give me some bundles.
Not you finna be. What you finna get? Black middle part bust now.
Some D-Waves. Black. Middle part. You feel me?
You feel me? Fuck with that. I like that.
And
I like that.
I think that's all that's been going on. I had a birthday since y'all last seen me.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm officially 24, and I was looking in the mirror earlier. I was like, I'm old. But yeah, I'm 24. I've had a birthday, and it's been good. I really just righteously, you feel me, been chilling.
I just thought about when we was at the tavern and I was getting drunk and I kept telling you more and more pieces of that story.
Damn. Bring her another one. I was like, bring her another. This bitch is feeling it. Bring her another. But
I was hurt.
I saw you talking about it on your story a little bit. I was like,
On my close friends yesterday.
Close friends,
yeah, I'm gonna kind of get into that on my check-in.
But yeah, I think I took up too much time. But yes,
you did it.
That is all what's been going on with me.
What are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, Friday, I have nothing to do. So if you want to do some Friday, you feel me?
I think I'm gonna take these out on Friday, but we might still make some quake.
I'm sorry, if you want to make some shake Friday,
we
can. Or you want to record on Friday night? Nigga. We can do that.
Ooh, and I might want to get drunk if we record Friday night during the show too.
Let's do a drunk recording.
Facts.
Okay, we're gonna record on Friday.
That's definitely what we're doing.
So Friday we're gonna record, and hope you get us laughing.
Yeah, that's how we know we'll be weak as fuck because it does that.
And then Saturday, I'm going to take my sister to Alabama State to visit the college. And also, I got to see the house I'm gonna, well, not the house, but the place I'm gonna be living at next year. And I got to meet some of the RAs that like I'm in charge of. I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, you didn't even talk about that.
It was a vibe. I really the house that I'm gonna be living in. What a house? The apartment. The room that I'm gonna live in is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, all to myself. Patio, living room, kitchen, wash and dry for free.
For the free. No, I'm not gonna fuck with you for the free. Do you have a wristband?
Do you have a wristband? No, I'm not gonna fuck with you for the free. All right. But yeah, that's all. And Sunday I go to work. Yeah, your turn.
Oh, you work on Sunday?
Yeah, sad.
I'm gonna go to the Lord's house on Sunday. I've been trying to go back to church. I don't know.
I'll go with you.
What time you work? Church is at 10 a.m.
Oh, I don't think I go to work. You feel me?
I was saying they really be in and out. So
where you going?
The place I went to in Fairfield, that Tommy and Madison had went to that thing. I be forgetting the name of it. I gotta ask my mom. But I like them though. They're really cool.
Let me see what time I go to work.
I used to go to The Rock.
How did you like that? Because
I literally love that place. I feel like that's like the closest I've ever been to God. I feel like that's like the healthiest my like religious relationship has ever been.
Because I know they were online.
I know they were online. I know they had church at the Sheraton for Easter, but I don't know if they're back in church. I would like to go if they are, because I love that man. But I also really like transformation, so I like watching it at home. But I be needing to feel like be in a church sometimes. Yeah. So
what's it called?
Yeah. In the presence of the Lord.
It's called when you together.
Unity. No. Fellowship. That. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. But okay, we'll see. Hey, what have I been doing? First of all, there's a football league that existed a long time ago, the USFL, United States Football League, and it went away. I think the NFL bought them out or something like that back in the day, but they're back with a vengeance. The production, everybody was there on Saturday. So I went to the Birmingham Stallions game. They played. There's 6 teams, but I didn't know. So they're all different cities. There's Houston, New Orleans, blah, blah, blah. But they all are staying here and they're all playing their games here, which is kind of stupid to me.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know, because I didn't think they were all staying here until my dad said something. I was like, oh, that makes sense because they're all playing their games here. It's kind of weird.
And so they play each other?
Yes. Here. So, there's games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every week.
How many teams is it they playing that many times?
6.
So they just keep playing each other?
They just kind of rotate. It's only a 10-week
program.
Yeah. So you see why I'm kind of also confused. I'm like, what the fuck's going to happen when it's over? And the corporate goes away. You feel me?
Maybe they stay here for training.
No, it won't be until next spring unless the NFL buy them out again, which I wouldn't be surprised. But anywho, went to the Birmingham Stallions game. It was just when I went with my friend Winter. Winter want to meet you so bad.
I have to meet her.
She thinks you are you are funny as fuck, but she was like, bro, JoJo is so damn funny. I was like, I know, funny as hell.
You told me she liked my dip plays.
And she fun. You said what?
You said she liked my dip plays.
Yes, she do.
When she was doing your video singing the Mississippi Stomp,
oh yeah,
my mom was weak as fuck. she was cooking, and I kept playing the video on loop because I was weak. And my mama, she just started laughing. I was like, "What you laughing at?" She's like, "What are you watching?"
Because she was like switch foot, so I had the then I started singing. You cha-cha with your left, hey, you turn to the right, and move to the left. Hey, and jump. And right foot, stomp. And left foot. That's like if you're from the South, you don't know that, and if you don't know the bunny hop.
But you know what? The bunny hop is only really popular in
Alabama. That is very
because,
true.
My friends who went to who from Georgia and not Mississippi, Louisiana, Florida, they don't know nothing about the bunny hop until they come here.
What?
But you know, they got the Kane Wayne with it. Everywhere else, but I know about the Kane Wayne with it.
You know, we love that song. Doom, 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 and doom, doom, doom. Sure.
We had
the first time.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
We had a dance line unit in middle school where the only thing we did, like, we had different units. So, like, one unit we'll do like football and we'll play football, learn the history of it. Then we had soccer. Then we had like croquet, like cricket. We had different things.
Oh, nigga, y'all all over the place.
And for like the last little unit, we had dance. And then she taught us like all these different line dances, and then everybody had like a group that came with their own group, and you picked a song, you did your own dance.
That's cute.
It was very fun, and so she taught us all the dances. She was somebody's mama.
These rich niggas throwing paper. I like that. I love. My mom loves a good line dance. Okay.
Girl, I think everybody's mama just love a good line dance. My mom used to go to line dance classes at the YMCA.
I can see her doing that. I could definitely see her doing that. It's cute. I love a good line. You know what dance I want to learn is the Can't Get Enough of You. Tamia. I like learned it, but then I lost it again. But I have to get it back.
Girl, the jazz square throws me off.
Dun, dun, dun,
I got that.
Dun, dun, dun,
jazz square.
The swivel.
See,
too much.
It's so much.
It's
and when I say
much.
we was in Florida for went to Disney World for Christmas. Baby, we was in the house 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. Then how we start talking about that? Oh, anywho. The game. Yeah. Love Winter. You need to meet her. Hung out with my little boo. Had such a good ass time. This was before the turmoil.
Oh, it's not really turmoil.
Had such a good. It's not, but I'm dramatic. Had a good time. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of still a little hopeful about the situation, but it's not going how I need to go right now. But I had such a good time. I went over there. He had just moved in, so I like helped him like hang some stuff up. And then we drank like 2 bottles of wine and then played the card game Let's Get Deep, which is like if you really want to get to know someone like without having to like be awkward and like just asking random questions, just play the game, drink a little wine. I was playing a little music, like it was very cute, and we played Tonk. So yeah, did that. It was really fun. But he's currently pissing me off, so who knows? Well, stay tuned for next week, because y'all know I always tell y'all when I'm taking L's with these niggas when they disappear. I be letting y'all know. Went to Mom's basement with JoJo. It was a very interesting experience.
I told you it was gonna be interesting.
It was very interesting. I didn't dislike it. I wish it was more niggas in there, but you know what's the thing about like going to somewhere that's like a how do we even describe where that is?
Mom's. Yeah. It's more like, I'm not gonna say it's a bar. Because they have bar like drinks, right? But it's more like
a hangout spot.
I'm saying it's like a hangout spot because it's not like a lounge. Because a lounge is like
couches,
nice, you know.
Yeah,
like,
this is literally
someone's mom's basement
for sure.
Like it has like the brown like wooden panels
for sure.
And, like,
random couches and like some games, foosball and shit.
Yeah, like pinball, pool table.
Karaoke,
Jello shots. It's literally someone's mother's.
It was
basement.
very, but I kind of fucked with it. Their drinks are really good. Their drinks are very good, and they were cheap. They weren't that much. Yeah, it was cool. So I would definitely go back.
I got to see the love of my life. And you got to witness it this time.
I did get to witness. That ain't fine. I already been saying that. I need to get my goth outfit together next time though. It was getting very much goth there. I was like, oh yeah, this my vibe. They pull out the docs so you hoes. You feel me? The docs and the velvet.
Literally that.
For sure, the docs and the velvet. I realized I give men too much of my time, so everybody is just getting like the barest minimum out of a bitch right now. Like, as y'all know, Mexico was trying to slide into my life again, and me and him are cool or whatever, and like we converse, but like everybody's been calling me too much. He been calling me, Arizona been calling me. As y'all know, I haven't really been fucking. I'm like, Arizona, me and him are still cool, but we're still cool. That's to the homie, but like I said, like it's not the same feeling obviously as I had before I went there. Now I'm back there. I really was thinking to myself, the worst thing a nigga can ever do is to tell me to get realistic, because it's like soon as I like was like, that's like, damn, you're right. All the feelings, fucking gone. And like how easy, because you like witnessed it firsthand, like how easy I'll be detached from people is like insane.
I'm gonna say yeah. I think it's really a fire sign thing though.
Yeah.
Because like a lot, you know, my friends are fire signs too, and the way that they can like detach themselves from someone so quick, it's crazy. And I do the same thing.
Yeah,
like,
but I say it's because I don't know. I think I'm just now at the point where it's like, if you're not serving the primary purpose that I want you to serve at first, it's just like now I understand. I understand where we're at. Like I understand, and it's like sometimes someone complaining about certain things for so long can become a burden.
Yeah.
And can just get on your fucking nerve. And it's like, well, go fix it. So, anyways, I'm not answering the phone. I told my mom, I was like, everybody keep fucking calling me. And everybody's getting on my fucking nerve. She was like, just call them whenever you feel like it.
You're not obligated to answer the phone.
Yeah, because, and that's my problem. Like, I feel like I be having to answer the phone because, like me, we're cool, so why would I not answer the phone? But it's like, no, I don't want to fucking talk.
Yeah.
So, I've been answering the phone, and, like, we all still cool and stuff, but I just don't feel like it. That's the first time I ever did that. Hit record. Okay, and also, last thing, I'm obsessed with Deion Sanders. You know Deion Sanders, that coaches for Jackson? I'm obsessed with him and his son's TikToks.
I gotta see. We gotta see.
I don't know how they started popping up on my For You page. Like, his son will, like, record, like, when they're at practice or, like, when his dad is giving, like, motivational speeches or whatever. And that man do not play. And Deion Sanders fine. Why I never even paid it? And his sons is fine. His kids is just cute.
Are they in college at Jackson State too?
Yes, I think one of his sons play on the team. The other one literally I don't know if he be tagging along. I know one of them makes like music kind of, but he be recording like all the footage like from practice. He be vlogging like the dudes or whatever. It just made me like the importance of obviously having a black coach, but especially like having someone as high profile as Deion Sanders coaching at HBCU is like so important.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, yes, like, so I was like, that is just very cool. Like that, obviously he's like not only a coach, like he's a mentor, and that's definitely what they need. But then not only that nigga was 5. So it's like, that was cool. And his son fine. And like their vlogs just be funny. He funny. Everything is just funny.
You're gonna have to send it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna start sending you because that's what popping up my TikToks. And that's all the girls have been doing this week. This weekend I don't have nothing planned. Oh, one of my friends having a gender reveal. I'm not gonna disclose it because I don't show me to tell the people. She's gonna announce it eventually on her page.
I'm excited for her.
I know, me too. I'm happy. I'm excited. A little baby. Oh, I was going to tell the gender, but this is going to be out for the gender reveal.
Oh, I know what the gender is. You think?
Yeah. I did tell you. Yeah, going to the gender reveal, and I thought about going to the Birmingham Stallions game. It's still in the air. And what else? We're going to record the drunk podcast, and then we're going to church. That's all I have.
And then we're going to church.
Then we're going to praise the Lord. That's all I have for the week. Next time y'all see me, I'm probably going to have my natural hair because one thing about these locks are coming out. Who's gonna take them down? Fuck. Good thing it's only 2 in here, as opposed to a bunch last time. Fuck.
But them locks, baby. Ooh, Lord.
They're annoying. I'll try to look up a technique. If not, I'm gonna have to contact the girl. But
you did just have locks, didn't it? Yep.
So it's like I need to contact the girl and be like, "How do you take these down? Do you have a fee?"
I would say she probably. I know my sister. She charged. I mean, she got like a takedown thing too. So like most stylists do have like a takedown. I'm gonna go to the Africans and get them taken down at the Africans.
I don't understand why if you don't cut it, why it don't unravel if it's.
It's so
I don't
weird.
understand.
It's because it's crocheted in and it's like an interlocking method.
Maybe, but she was acting like. Well, let me not. Essentially, she don't know where I'm at. She was acting like when I was like, "Can you cut these?" Because you don't want them shorter. She was like, "They're gonna unravel if you cut them." So we're gonna see. These are not soft locks. These are called a something else lock. A new lock.
I know that's the name of the hair.
I know, but when I asked her what kind of lock, she literally said new locks. But she was acting like she didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. So
I know everybody with a style seat always think they're really professional. They got a style seat.
And it's like, no, because I didn't leave her a review because I'm not that petty, but
yeah.
Anywho, so we can get into, or actually, I don't know if we're going to have a what you need today. We're going to look at the list, but anywho, we'll be back. How does it feel to be God's favorite?
That's you. I'm not really God's favorite.
You might be.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me what you really, really need, little babe. Take you out and put you in no season, babe. I like to when I'm in a cut. If I take you to my crib, I put that way down in your guts. Got the Zannies on up. Down is on is talking, the sound is going up. What's the price? What's the DJ? See you stacking all your money on your chickens. I've been wanting to say way down in your butt so bad. Is that reflective of me?
As a person?
As a person? As a woman?
As a motherfucker.
Is that reflective of me? Am I the drama? Also, do y'all see my shoulders? I did upper body today.
Give it a girl. Shoulder me. Girl, shake that.
Shoulder me. Shoulder me. Look how I'm shaking.
Like that big dude on TikTok who's dancing. Strong as fuck.
The motherfucking shoulder meat. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is we talked about the talking stage before and what it is. Let her get done rummaging through this suitcase.
That'd be the funniest part to me when people be rummaging through their purse and all you hear is
Let's cue the elevator music while she rummages through this. Do, 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 do,
I'm gonna use this. Alright. Sorry guys.
It was the constant rummaging for me. It was like okay.
The lip gloss I'm using is Pick-a-Boo by Victoria's Secret.
What?
The lip gloss I'm using is Pick-a-Boo by Victoria's Secret.
Thank you for sharing that. As what I'm using is Beauty Supply hydrating lip therapy treatment gloss cocoa butter.
Ruby Kiss.
You feel me? Ruby
Kiss.
be kissing me.
Kissing.
Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the gray areas of the talking stage. I know we talked about the talking stage before, but I want to talk about my frustrations with it because, as you know, this week it's only Tuesday, and these niggas are driving me berserk.
No, bitch. When you said berserk earlier, I read berserk like berserk. We going berserk.
Nigga, what?
Berserk.
Jojo, please.
Let me walking it out. Berserk.
My dad was talking about their franchise boys yesterday. I only talk about that on Easter. He said, what was them boys who did? Because, you know, Unc did walk it out. But we was doing lean. What was we was doing? Some dance. And we went down a rabbit hole of them. But these niggas are driving me rapid out this week. Fucking berserk. But seriously, though, I've had a day because it's like when you be in the talking stage, as the unks call it, the dating stage, as my parents be like, what is this talking shit? Either y'all are dating or y'all are not.
I think I said, I was on the phone with my dad the other day. I said, y'all talking to this dude. He said, y'all go together? I said, no, nigga.
Shout out to DeMarcus.
Did I say, I'm sorry, Dad. Did I say we dated, Dad? No, I said we was talking.
They don't understand that, though. Mm-mm. They think that, like, oh, y'all are dating.
But I mean, it's because, like, talking is, like, it's fairly new.
It is.
It's, like, for the most part, because, like, it used to be just you either dating somebody or,
yes.
like, because, I mean, like, now I feel like you talking and so you like exploring your options a little
right,
bit more.
I agree.
Like, we it's like the stage before like
right,
dating,
right.
really. And so like back then it was just like you saw somebody you like, you was dating them and 3 other girls. The talking stage. And you know 3 other guys.
I just found out my dad didn't even ask my mom. When my dad did not technically propose to my mom. My dad was like, I'm finna go to California. Is you coming or not?
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
2, I just found out this nigga didn't even ask her to be his girlfriend. He just said we had an understanding.
I mean,
what the fuck does that mean?
Essentially the talking stage.
I said, so y'all just, he said we was like talking, going on dates for about 3-4 months. And then we had a discussion. He was like, I never said that was my girlfriend, but she knew.
I'm saying like things like that is like what we consider now a long-term like situationship.
Right.
Like
essentially.
Like you meet somebody and you be like, it's kind of like the situation me and 8 Ball. Like we was liking each other, but like we never just said like we're dating each other. Like we're exclusively dating. It was just like, a long-term 4-year situationship.
Fact.
And some of our parents was in shit like that, and it just ended up with marriage. You feel me?
Right.
Or like ended up with kids, or ended up with whatever.
Right.
Because like I said, the talking stage is like something that's fairly new, something that's just like
it's a new concept.
I'm saying that we as like a new generation kind of adapted to like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say shy away from like dating or anything like that, but I mean, like when you think about it, necessarily.
Berserk.
It's coming from a bitch, you feel me, who tired of the talking stage, but
yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like, but it be like my problem be like I don't know what I can talk, like what I can express and what I can't express, like because this also goes into our other topic was like why are we so afraid to like be all in and to like be vulnerable and actually express our likes and stuff in the dating stage, which is essentially all the same shit. Talking, dating, to me, same thing. Because like for instance,
so you think it's the same thing, talking and dating?
Yes, I feel like as I'm getting older, it's the same. It's the same shit. Cause like if I just meet a nigga, we're just texting. I used to say like, oh, we're talking when we haven't met before, but like, nigga, if we've been on dates, we're dating.
I'm saying if I can say like like if you get on a date, then like you're dating
like y'all are dating.
Yeah, like we're actively like getting to know each other through dates.
Right.
But like if you just texting somebody, just like how
at this point I call that, I'll be like I'm entertaining.
Yeah, or like you getting to know somebody, because like all of us, I feel like all of us right now are doing that.
Right.
Male, female, like everybody's doing that. Just like you may meet somebody, like you probably see them on Instagram, or if you're on dating apps, you probably see them on dating apps, or if you meet them like in the store, say you meet them at a party or something, or just say you meet somebody and like you're just texting them, like you're getting to know them, but it leads to no dates.
Right.
That's a getting to know.
We're just pen pals at this point, and I don't need any of that. But yeah, I seriously think they're the same thing. I just feel like I guess dating seems like it has more longevity. Like, oh, I've been dating this nigga for like the past 2 months or something like that. But yeah, I think me and she got the best conversation. I think we technically were dating as of yesterday. Technically kind of right now, but it's like you're driving me fucking berserk. But it's like you don't know, like, okay, if they are being poor with communication, like when can I say something? Because like you think, to me, I be thinking like X, Y, and Z is too early to be like oh, like we maybe just started like dating or like talking, whatever you want to call it, like maybe 3 weeks to a month ago. It's like, damn, like I don't want to make it seem like I'm tripping.
Yeah.
But it's really just like, no, this is like how I feel. Like this is something that I need if we're going to continue to date. But I'd be fucking frazzled and nervous.
And I guess it's because like most of the time, like when you do like come out and say like, I want this type of communication, or like I expect it like this.
They think you want to go together now.
They go like above and beyond.
Exactly.
Like this bitch trying to date, and it kind of like scares them away.
Exactly, and it scared me because it's like I don't even want to approach it because I'm like, nigga, I'm not trying to be in a relationship with you right now, but I am trying to figure out what the fuck you're trying to do. But I'm not asking like what are we. I'm just saying like if we're dating, I need reassurance. Like I want to make sure, like I want to communicate with you at least once a day.
Yeah.
Like act like you care about how my day went. Like act like that you really want to fuck with me like that. But it's like when it's in the gray area, it's like, what the fuck can I say? Or like how can I say it to where like I don't seem pressed? Because that's my problem. I don't like to seem like I'm pressed about a nigga.
Yeah.
Even though deep down inside, I'd be like,
pressed. But
fuck.
But if a nigga find out you pressed, or honestly, like if we talking to a nigga and we find out he pressed,
right?
Like we just, it feels like an upper advantage, like we have an advantage.
Yes, because I feel like whoever is the most pressed, the ball is in the other person's court.
Yeah.
Like now I feel like this nigga is dribbling at hoe.
Yeah, like I'm ready to shoot.
And what the fuck? No, I need it on my side of the court. And so that's my whole problem. It's just like when I just feel like I'm not like in this situation, like I feel like there's very poor communication and like I'm kind of being not quite neglected, but just like I understand like you're very busy doing something very big and like I get that. But Nikki, you can't pick up the phone and send a text and be like, hey, I'll hit you up later. I'm doing X, Y, and Z. Granted, do I know what you're doing? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And I feel like when things like that happen, it's like really good to just like, when you do talk, just like come up with expectations for each other. Like, first of all, declare like what the fuck we're doing. Like, are we talking where we're just like doing this shit like dating
Right.
with nothing in like
Right.
the future, because
Right.
that's what I consider like talking. We dating with nothing in the future, but dating is like we're dating with something in the future. But like, you know, are we talking or are we just like, you feel me, like, are we going somewhere with this?
Right.
And if we are, then we need to figure out a way to like make this work so that I feel like you're interested and
Exactly.
that you feel like you're interested.
Exactly.
Because I'm not gonna continue this, you know, much longer.
Right. I'm at my fucking breaking point. No Carrie Hilson.
Damn.
But no, really though. But because it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like, because if you tell me how you're trying to move, then I can act accordingly. Because if this is like some temporary, like, obviously, you know, his situation is temporary right now. But it's like, okay, this temporary, you have no intent to like continue this if you do move away, if you do this, do that. Okay, cool. Let me know that so I can move accordingly. Granted, I'm not moving in a way where it's like I'm all in. I'm still talking to other people, like I'm still getting to know other people. But I know myself, and I know when I really am fucking with somebody, I unintentionally stop talking to other people.
Exactly.
So it's like I need to just keep doing what I'm doing and not think too much about it. But it's like also let me know like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, like what are your intentions? Because granted. Your intentions, like, I never had the what are your intentions talk because we was just chilling. Yeah. But I feel like we covered so much ground last week on that hangout that I told you about. Like, when I say we covered a lot of ground, it's like, nigga, help the girls out.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
And so it's hard because it's like, on one end, you like, damn, I feel this way. I want to express this. I want to let you know how I feel because I need to know if you're feeling the same way or like if you aren't fucking with what I'm saying on the other side. I don't want to know that.
Exactly.
I'm not ready for the answer.
But I mean, like, honestly, so you won't be as frazzled, you probably need the answer. And like,
Maybe.
Girls, don't listen to me because I've never been in a successful relationship. But
obviously, neither one of us have.
Bitch, you been in one.
If it was successful, I wouldn't be single.
I mean, you got somewhere. Kayla just texted me asking me a question about the podcast.
Oh.
That's why.
Hey, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
How are you?
But yeah, I forgot what I was getting at. Oh, girls, listen. Talk.
Yeah.
You're right. No, but like talk. Express yourself. Because like it's worse to feel like what ifs and always like wonder.
Yeah.
Like especially like when you're trying to like date somebody. Mm-hmm. It's just like hard wondering. And so like it's better to just like ask and then put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Or delete their contact. And I wonder if you know.
Oh damn, that's me because I definitely unsaved the number and I hid the alerts.
Yeah. So just send a message or have that conversation because I'm telling you.
I feel like I should have it when he come back though. In person.
Just text him and be like, I think we need to have a conversation in person.
No, that's gonna make niggas nervous.
And scared a nigga. Like I said, girls, don't listen to me.
My plan from earlier was gonna scare him enough.
Yeah, that was gonna be scary.
A scary sight.
Just be like, I hope you're having fun. I think we should talk when you get back. Shit like that.
So I fuck with you. Well, I fuck with you. So yeah, that's how I feel. How do you feel about gray areas? Do you like be feeling like that, or do you just be laying it out on the table?
You know, I'm
because you know we be falling the fuck apart in our messages.
If me and Ebony's messages ever get exposed, bitch.
What? It's some people that's gonna be mad at us. Let's start there.
First of all,
someone's gonna try to beat our ass. Multiple people.
You're gonna be very confused because you ain't gonna know how the fuck we're feeling.
We be talking in code, and we be talking in code. It be a lot of YFMs, some stupid shit. You feel me?
I said that the other day to one of my students. They said, "What does that mean, Miss Rice?"
You
I said, "You feel me?" But I said YFM.
Right, YFM.
But I do feel the gray areas, and you know I'm like a major overthinker. Like
right.
I don't know if y'all know or not, but like I overthink every situation. Like every situation. And so I always just like I'm always wondering about every situation. Like the situation that I'm in right now where I'm dating this dude, like I'm very like cautious and I'm
It's going so good though. It's going so good, smooth.
But like it's sometimes where I be like, he must not be fucking with me.
Yeah, I feel
and
that.
So, but
I think that's a woman thing, though. Somebody breathe, but you know how like when you be texting. I think I'm low key sensitive and I don't know it because JoJo will send something that seems kind of dry. I'd be like, "Are you okay?"
And I'm like, "Girl, I'm driving."
Like I'll be like, "Is that mine?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I'm like, girl, I'm literally just driving.
So I think as women, we be thinking like, damn, he don't fuck with me.
Yeah. And so, like, I definitely be feeling like those areas of, like, great things. But, like, here lately, I have become, like, a little bit more bold.
Yeah.
And I realized that, like, when I was dealing with Malachi number 1, first began Malachi.
Yeah.
And I was like, he did
Oh, my God, you ain't never said his name on the show.
Mm-mm. He did something, and I don't give a fuck. He did something, and I was just like, damn. I was like, did I do something wrong, or like, was
this when you was texting?
First time,
okay.
And I was just like, why the fuck didn't he text me back? Like, I was like, what the fuck is wrong? And I was like, and I reached out to him because I was like thinking, I was like, did I do something wrong, or what was the problem? Because I really just want to figure this out. So I'm not like worrying about it, or like worrying if I'm doing something wrong, or like, it's not even about you at this point. It's about like me.
Right.
And so like, and I was just like, everything seemed good, but like now it's just like.
I learned that self-gaslighting. Shout out to Poor Minds.
It's self-gaslighting when you do
They were talking about that self-gaslighting and how you know you didn't do shit wrong, but it's some shit, like it's a situation between you and somebody. Like earlier I was like, I know I didn't do shit wrong. Yeah. That's between him and his conscience. That's between him and himself. Like I didn't do shit wrong. But so many times I be doing that shit where like I be like, damn, what the fuck did I do? Yeah. Not shit. That's between the nigga.
Exactly. And like it took me a while to realize that, but just like I didn't do shit wrong with him, but he texted me back and he was like, no, it's not you. And he was very apologetic. He was like, I'm sorry I made you feel that way, and da 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 da. And then like, you know, that situation was over and done with, and then I met Malachi number 2, and I kind of cut off. He
was my least favorite. I never fucked with him like that.
You didn't really fuck with him like that?
I didn't, because I was fucking with the other one at the time. The one who
So yeah, like with Devontae, I was talking to
this bitch just name dropping on. She don't give a fuck today.
But
I'm not saying shit.
I was like, you know, I was talking to Devontae and Malachi at the same time, because I had met them at the same time, and Devontae was my favorite at one point, and I was just like, I fucked with this nigga, like, and then I met Malachi, and Malachi was like, he wanted everything that I wanted. And
so he said,
like, everything.
Looks like him.
He didn't even, you feel me, like, I didn't even tell him what I wanted first. He told me first, and I was like, oh, this is something that, like, I see myself wanting too. And, like, after a while, like, his communication was just becoming poor, and I was like, what's the problem, like, with your communication?
Whole time it was another bitch. Because remember we seen it on his Instagram.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and that ain't no problem.
Right.
But just like, you feel me?
Let the girls know. Right.
You feel me? I'm not even pressed, because I still had another nigga. I always keep a roster. That's one thing about me. I'm always going to keep a roster. Hell, I got one now. You feel me? So, like...
The whole out. It's hot outside.
It's hot outside, bitch. Ain't nobody got time. But if this dude asks me to be his, you know, girly girl, I'm going to cut all the other niggas off.
Oh my God, what you for real?
But no, like, that is, like, I was just, like, really, like, vocal about, like, everything that I felt. So, like, even when I did, like... Even when there were, like, gray areas in, like, the talking stage or the dating stage or whatever, I was just, like, very vocal. Like... Tell me what it is. And this only started like recently, because I just started realizing, like, I don't have time, you feel me, to waste with you, especially if I got other niggas that, you know, you feel me, that try to talk to me. Or not even if I have other niggas that try, I don't give a damn if there's nobody there, but I'm not gonna waste my time with you, and it's not getting us anywhere. And I'm not gonna play this communication game with you, like, if you gonna talk to me today or if you're not gonna talk to me today. Like, I understand that we ain't gotta text all day, but damn, let me know you're alive, or let me know that you're still interested. Because my mind gonna switch like that. So like, it's just
fast as fuck. Unhealthily.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, earlier I texted you, I was like, it's fine, everything's fine. And I was like, actually, I'm kind of mad. It's not fine.
I felt that. Actually, I'm not okay.
Actually, I hate it here.
I just don't have the time to waste.
Right.
Especially playing this dating game with, like, these
It's
niggas
annoying.
Now.
It's very annoying.
And so, that's that. It's my great area speech.
Hate these niggas. Well, now do you feel like you're being, like, all in, like, in your stage, like, with this nigga?
I feel that. And I feel like it realized me, like, with A-Ball. I'm not going to say his name.
She made sure not to say that one.
I'm not going to say his name. But, like, that whole situation with A-Ball and, like, me, like, I'm not going to say reneging on how I felt before, but just, like, realizing, like, I, you know, had someone that really appreciated me then, and then I tried to come back and it was too late. Like, I just realized, like, more of my self-worth and more of, like, what I'm bringing to the table, like, you know, whatever. So like now I'm putting like my best foot forward with like this dating thing, which is like making my intentions known and making sure I'm following through. Because like I just said, I don't like my time wasted. And I don't want to feel like nobody else's time is being wasted.
What?
Oh, can you hear me? It just wasn't going up on my thing.
Oh yeah, it's still, but you just aren't as loud because of your mic. But no, I can hear you.
But yeah, that's it. So I feel like I am going all in and just like putting my best foot forward.
Give me what you...
Is that better?
That's a little better.
Okay.
But they can still hear you though, because I can still hear you. Hit me with your best shot at this point. So now you just motivated me to send the nigga a message. Maybe I'll send the audio.
I think you should send the audio.
Just be like, hey, I hope we're having fun doing X, Y, and Z. And I was like, I just been feeling like kind of weird the past 2 days. So I just feel like the communication is kind of poor. Do you want to fuck with me or not?
Or just say you want to talk in person. You just said you want to have like an in-person conversation.
Oh, maybe I will, but I need to preface that like...
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just be like, I just been feeling like kind of weird. Like, is everything fine?
Yeah. I would say that.
Cause I didn't do shit.
That's something I would say. Like, are we fine?
I didn't do nothing. Okay.
Yeah. That was our conversation with Talking Stages, which I think was a really good one.
Yeah, I think it was really good too. Let us know. Do y'all be having gray areas, or are we just some crazy bitches? Because very well, two things can be true at once. Because sometimes, honestly, me and JoJo will go on the first. I was just talking about this today to my friends in class. We was talking at lunch just about like dating and like I was telling them about the situation and stuff. And I was like, me and JoJo, like me and you will be so chill on the outside, be on the date, chilling. We'll get in the car. I'm in love.
No, literally after my first date, I called Ebony, like when we was on our way to the next location. I said, Ebony, I'm in love with him. And I like his car.
I love the man. I was like, I love that for you. This is me being supportive, knowing it's some bullshit. I love that for you.
No, dead ass me. I'm like, I'm so happy for you.
I'll text her. Yeah, let me tell you, JoJo, I don't know if this is good or bad. JoJo is so supportive. I would text JoJo. I would be 5 minutes of the date. JoJo, this is the one. Wow, friend, I'm so happy for you.
Because it's your world and I'm just living in it. Fuck it. If you're happy, I'm happy. If you're mad at him, nigga, we mad at him.
I be like, what?
Your biggest supporter.
Serious, dead ass. But that was what you need. Tell us what y'all think. Do y'all believe in the talking stage? Do y'all think they talking the same thing? Do y'all be going all in? I haven't really been. I do not be going all in when I be there. You know how I am. I be because of Mexico. I don't want to go all in and then some shit hit the fan. I'm like, but that's a part of life, which is what Football Babe was talking about the other day. Like, he was like, that's life though. Like, you just have to, you can't like hesitate doing stuff just because you don't want X, Y, Z to happen.
Definitely.
Take your own advice.
Nigga.
Just kidding.
No, she's not.
Just kidding. Okay, well, we're going to get into song association.
Yes.
Song association. Honestly, like, we can't not do it because this is the best podcast in Alabama. Right. In the whole state. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, you want to go first?
Yeah, I will go first. All right, your first word is beauty.
Lovely. Sun shines through my window. Your head's on my pillow. I'll just skip to the chorus. I'm lonely. You're lonely too. Exactly what you done to me. Beauty in Essex by Free Nationals and Daniel Caesar. A bop. Daniel Caesar, shall we say. A bop. Definitely a bop. What you was thinking about Beauty About Your Heel?
How did you know?
I don't know, because I feel like me, you, and Kira talked about this like a minute ago.
Because I was telling her, like, Kiara is obsessed with Drew Hill as a group. Well, she's not really obsessed with Drew Hill. She's obsessed with Cisco.
Okay.
And so...
Yes, we were talking about this maybe... I can't say
it was probably Valentine's Day.
Oh, I can say that? Okay, because you know we was trying to...
It was just, we talked about it Valentine's Day.
Yes.
February 14th.
Yeah.
And so...
Exactly, yeah.
And so, yes, Kiara doesn't think Beauty is... She thinks it's like one of their worst songs. And I think it's their best song ever. Like, one of the beautifulest songs I've ever heard. I love that song.
Beautiful.
So Beautiful, baby.
Beautiful.
All right, ready?
Your is no. Know.
Know.
Mm-hmm.
No. No.
You should know these. Think about titles,
No.
lyrics. I have 3 songs for these.
No.
Or 2 songs.
This is my first word. No. Hold on, give me a minute. No.
I have 3 songs for this. Actually, you're gonna be mad about one of these.
No. I don't know.
First of all, you don't know my name.
You don't know my name.
I swear, and it feels like ooh, you don't know my name. So I was thinking about that. I was thinking about Know Yourself, Drake, and Running Through 6 of My Woes.
Right.
6 with my love, and you know how that shit go. And I was thinking about this song. You might have heard it. It's by Seed. It's called No. Don't let nobody know. Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 just give it on the floor. Long as she don't know.
It's on fan. It is on fan.
Her voice is like velvety.
Angelic. I love Sid.
A
so
bob.
much.
That song is a bob. Okay, but yeah,
Love
that's
Sid.
it. Love that song. I
All right.
love her.
Your next word is get.
Get. Bro. And it was just in my head. Get it, shawty, get it, shawty. Get it, shawty. All I really want is for you to back it up, and lay on it, and it's all right. Do what you want it, make me believe it. Oh, I wanna see you get it.
Get it, shawty. Do.
Is it that by Lloyd?
Yes, I love Lloyd.
I forgot about that song.
It's
I
also
saw
on an
something.
iconic album. It's on
Get
the
it, shawty used to really my
You,
shit.
which is, you know,
Oh
you
yeah,
know how
for
I feel
sure.
like you.
The Katy word is great, for sure.
You know I have to love that song. I love that motherfucking song. But Get It Shawty is such about Lloyd. Really just makes gems. I love him.
There was another song that I wanted to sing with Get In It.
I was thinking Get Along Better, Drake.
It
Or
wasn't
Get It
that, but
Together, Drake.
I think you need to get that shit together so we can be together. Get. I feel like it's the Cali Uchis I'm trying to think about.
Get you?
I don't wanna go vacation to me. Fuck it. Either way, both bops. Because Get It Shawty is hilarious. Okay. Your word, I don't even know if I have one for this. But whatever. Your word is run.
Run.
Oh, yes, I do.
Who wants that perfect love story anyway? Anyway. Cliche.
Who wants to hear all love that says today? Anyway. Cliche.
What
What about the bed that goes good? Yeah. I'm misunderstood. Yeah. Like hourglass. Toast the cliches in the dark past.
Yeah.
Toast the cliches in the dark past. There was a point in time that give it all away. Yeah.
Get what? No, it's like
I'll never give it up. Give it all away. There was a point in time I listened to that song when I tell you for like 2 months straight every single day.
It's such a bop. Without
Boy
you, I
meets
got nothing to lose.
girl, perfect woman.
Girls get the cops on the
Chuck a juice, fuck what you say.
Hey, I don't care if they get mine.
As long as I'm next to you. I'm playing my wedding. Be like this, walking down the aisle. I'm coming back. And if loving you is a crime, life for you. I hear stories when we make love. Hard as hell, they don't know. I know how to run. Hold it on to your gun. Oh, they don't know.
With
Nigga, a bob.
So
I
such a good
forgot about
song.
that song.
Part 2 on the run. If y'all ain't you feel me.
You feel me?
Fucking
Feel
know.
me? If you should have known.
You should have known, but if
If you didn't know, then that's disappointing. Why are you watching this show? I'm just kidding. Keep watching. Keep watching.
Keep watching.
But I didn't even think about that. I didn't have a song. I just thought about the word "Run It" by Chris Brown would have been the only thing I
If
thought
you
about.
been on a hill, if you ain't, let me know.
Let me know.
See if you can run it.
Here, the pocket.
Run it.
Run.
I also think about Runaway, Kanye West with Pusha T.
Runaway, Mary J. Blige. Runaway Love. And I was thinking about Runaway Love. Kali Uchis and Tyler the Creator. Wonder if you look both ways when you running. Okay, my imagination. See you again. Yes, sorry. That's what you said?
Yeah.
I think you said seaweed.
I was like, see you again?
what?
And you was like, kept singing. I said, see you again? You was thinking, I was like,
Yeah, that. And
See you
then,
again, JoJo.
what's the song? Igor's theme? Don't have something about running in it? Running. Yeah. It do have an Igor's theme.
Oh.
Running. My bad. It was an ad lib. Anywho, that's the...
That
That's Song Association. Let us know what you girls were thinking. Kiara, tell us what you was thinking. Because I know you watching. Wait.
Oh, he sent me his playlist.
I never... My God.
I told him to send me his playlist. He sent me this. I'm not listening to that, Blair.
On me. That's rough.
I like sad girl music.
We're going to listen to that as we break down the set today. Just keeping on the
Alright, you ready for my bops of the week?
flow.
I'm really excited. I love them.
Go
I
ahead.
got too many. Alright, so my first bop of the week is Lifetime by Maxwell. One of the best R&B songs of my lifetime.
Look it all pass me by.
Work it on out this life.
I want to see him in concert so bad.
Work it on out this time. I can let my life pass me by. And I can get down and try. Work it on out this lifetime. Alright, next is Love You Too Much, Lucky Day. We ain't gotta be that's never mind, wrong song. Next is Icarus by Fauna Hughes.
I do.
I don't really know how to say it right. I think I said it right. But it's like
I'm looking at your phone like we don't have the same notes.
I'm over here like, let me let y'all hear a little clip.
Darling,
We're gonna do it really, really quick though, because I can't
get copyrighted. Just get it.
Okay, here we go.
Did you bring your computer?
It's in the car.
Okay. The cover is cute. Oh, I like that. I like that already.
So yeah, that's just a snippet.
This
Next
will be a very
is
airy playlist.
it is. Next is gonna be "Devil in a New Dress," Kanye West featuring Rick Ross, which is on the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album. It is one of Kanye West's best songs, one of the best like hip hop songs ever. And I'm ready to die on that hill. It's such an amazing song. My favorite
Rick
song.
Ross is very luxurious. Also,
I told you he make rich nigga rap. Next is Drum Sing Special. It's from Coloring Book. It's like an interlude, and it's like, you are very special. You're special too. Everyone is special. This I know is true when I look at you. Bye. Pressure, Ari Lennox. Dum 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 dum. Pressure. Dum 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 dum. Pressure. Jermaine Dupri ate the fuck up on that production. All right.
Oh, he did that? I didn't know that.
Unpredictable, Jamie Foxx. One of the best R&B albums of our time, first of all. And
Speaking of,
the song, Girl Get Comfortable.
I listened to that this morning. I had a whole Jamie Foxx listening party this morning. I was getting ready.
As you should. He is so underrated.
He's so
as, like,
talented.
an artist.
I love that man.
Like, he is amazing.
Fine.
And Ludacris ate up his
He
his
did. He said Luda on me.
He ate it up.
And he fine still too.
He said, I want you to know that time of the essence. I'm talking right now. Gotta get good.
My guy said immediately.
He said, they say sex is overrated, but they just ain't doing it right.
A lot of people do say sex is overrated.
He said, but they ain't doing it right.
They're not. They're not. He looks so mean.
Honestly, the song is so great. Like, girl, get comfortable. We have to do some things you never done before. Maybe not the usual. Girl, we can get it unpredictable.
This your background music.
Baby, I'ma make you feel like you never felt. Girl, I'm professional. We get unpredictable. He said 1 + 1 ain't 2 when you with me. C ain't after A and B when you with me. Cause he said it's different. It don't make sense right now, but it will. Later on when I see how you make her feel. Regular ain't in my vocabulary.
I like him harmonizing with himself on a song for me.
I
love when artists do that.
He's such a good artist.
What I mean.
Right,
love you, boy.
He got you like, fuck nigga.
Buddy.
Alright, next is Confessions Part 2. Confessions is the best R&B album of our time. There I said it.
They just said that. Lex P and Dre just said that on the episode the other day.
It's the best. Like when you think about like the run he gave us, the only run.
Ursha did his thing.
He's doing his thing. The only run that is touching the Confessions run is honestly B-Day by Beyonce. But that's a different story for another day, y'all.
It is Beyonce.
Don't say nothing because they will get you.
Please
I said Ursha in the thing.
Ursha.
Next song is How Do I Breathe by Mario. How do I breathe without you here by my side? How do
Where he at these days?
Someone looking fine.
For sure.
Last but not least, Some Girl Gold Link feature. I said Gold Link feature Gold Link. Gold Link features Steve Lacy.
You know what's better than the studio version? When we performed it on Tiny Desk, there was a white girl and a black dude that was his background singers.
I'm gonna watch that.
That's the first time. Honestly, I was disappointed when I heard the studio version because I heard the Tiny Desk version first, and like I like live, like just how like empty live music sounds. Sometimes I don't know how to describe it, but the white girl that sings his background on that Tiny Desk ate down.
And that's crazy.
Ate down.
Steve Lacy ate down.
He for surely did, but the background singers definitely ate down. Like ate down more than Steve for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna have
they ate down.
Steve, you know, Steve,
like we might need to play that as we back up. Like just the harmony of the two, like the where do I find like just that run itself fire.
I have to listen because when I tell you Steve ate that up.
Steve ate.
Gold Link, he said I like the way she fucked, so I had to flood her wrist. And I was like, that's so damn player though.
VVS is on me.
He said I like the way she fucked.
Let me tell you.
So I had to flood her wrist. Me with my Apple Watch on.
I stopped.
Like
AP,
wow, like she was
AP.
so good that I had to give her
AP.
I did buy all my bitches with AP. If she did not got AP, she is not one of mine.
You did.
She belongs to the streets. That's my songs. Not songs. It's like that's my box of the week. I'm done.
I just like that song. I met her in the summer. Started with a kiss, and she felt so good that I had to flood her wrist. 2 days in, and I want to have a kid. And she told me she belonged to the city. And the boy wear a wig in the city just to smoke away her tears. And I want to learn about her fear and touch her real. I think I love her. Can't nobody come aboard. I don't know the end part. Searching for compatibility. Looking for the one that's right for me. Yeah. Where do I find her? Oh, where do I find her? No. But yeah, they saw the fuck out of that on Tiny Desk. Okay. Strap up hoes, because y'all know my shit be all over the fucking place. You feel me? Buckling up. First of all, I have UGA by Money Man. You listen to Money Man? You know who that is?
I know, I took a brick and I stepped on it, yeah. I took a brick and I stepped on it, yeah. I took a brick and I stepped on it. My first and second and step on it, yeah. Money Man.
Well, I don't know that. All those UGA by Money Man. And I thought this was, I'm not gonna lie, when it first came on, I was like, Nevadius? But I know Nevadius don't make this type of music. He don't make this type of trap or rap. You feel me? He don't make that type. So I looked, Money Man, UGA, definitely a bot. Go check that out. Backwood by Ari Lennox. Have been running that into the fucking ground. Do you hear me?
Honestly, the entire faux EP. That's what Backseat is on.
For sure. Me and my backwood. We be vibing so good.
Oh, I'm ready.
Rolling like sushi. That's such a beautiful tea. About she just ate. I don't even know how that came across my thing, but like I think I was just listening to my like song shuffled. Then I was like, I forgot about this song.
Such a good song.
Next we have a Coco Jones bop. Let's shout out to Coco Jones. I love her. First of all, her and Terrell. Love them together.
Oh my God, their cooking show. Love.
I fucking love their cooking show. Coco Jones is beautiful and very underrated and just chocolatey and beautiful and can sing her ass off. She has a song called Caliber.
She deserves way more hype.
Fucking bop. Okay? And also because her covers be sounding better than the original people. Sometimes, but we ain't sorry. Next we have On Your Mind by Baby Rose. Now, you have to have an acquired taste listen to Baby Rose because she doesn't like get some mucus in her throat.
I wish I knew.
Essentially.
This guy's the truth.
But this song is like the only Baby Rose song that I actually really like. It used to be like Apple Music, but something happened with her ex who used to be on her team, and like the music got deleted. So you can listen to it on SoundCloud. Ahmad had told, because that's who I found about her through was Ahmad.
Her colors, she did a colors thing, and it's fire.
It's fire, yeah. Her voice is very like old, like it gives like in the Etta James era type of vibe, but you don't even think about that looking at her that she sounds like that.
Right, she's so tiny.
Yes, so tiny. Yes. But this song On Your Mind, I'll play it for you also. How long are we gonna be packing up? Me, everything can be played while we pack up. What line did she say? And I was like, it's a bob. Know what you think it's been a long. Tell me how well. Basically, she's talking about she knows for a long time they have parted ways. They stopped fucking with each other. But tell me, am I still on your mind? Know what you're thinking. It's been a long time. Next thing I have Change My Number by Drum, a bop. Also off of the same one that has 100% and it has Q and it has broccoli, where he has to cover with his cute dog on it.
His dog.
Yeah. We have Heaven by Jamie Foxx. That's on my wedding song list. That's like I think my number one wedding song for when I walk down the aisle.
I have a Jamie Foxx song on my wedding playlist too.
Which one?
When I first saw you, I said, "Oh my!" It's from the Dreamgirls soundtrack.
Oh, I love that man. I want him to sing at my wedding, but he's so expensive.
Cause he's fire.
Right?
I need to get him a Tank. No, Tank can't sing live. Tank could just be in the audience.
Yeah, Tank could be in the audience. I fuck with him. But yeah, Heaven. Tell me, have you heard?
Oh, I know that song. You played it for me before.
Yes, I love that song. It's a song where it's a part in the run where he was like, and a boy and a girl. And like, it's a fire ass rant. It's a fire ass run. Love that man. Mango by I don't know how to pronounce his name. But it's by Kamal and it's by a girl called, her name is like Adeline, I think. But they have a remix with Masego. You know, we talk about Masego at least once every episode.
I love Masego.
Love that man. And that song is just, I've been running that into the ground. I can't stop. I really can't. And then next we have Hey Daddy by Ursha. A bob. Attention.
I really wanna get you all up in your head. Tonight we're gonna do a lot of things. Yeah. Ain't nobody
Everybody shake
your
her titties.
body like this.
Everybody shake her titties.
And I won't knock or ring your bells.
I don't know the words. Take it away, Penny. I don't know them. All I know is hey, talk about this. Hey, daddy,
hey, daddy, know what you like.
Hey. A bop though, a bop. And then last but not least, so I made a new playlist. It's called Light as a Feather. Maybe I'll put it in the description box if I remember. And it's just a list of like very airy songs, like a Brent Faiyaz, your Rum Golds, your Rationales, a little Steve Lacy, a little Division, the Camu Man, and a little Masego, and a little Frank. It's only like an hour and a half. Look, it's only like an hour and a half. Me and JoJo playlist be like 10 hours long.
Every time.
So, Light as a Feather, it's on Apple Music and it's on Spotify. So if you either look it up, Light as in literal light as a feather, or I'll put in the description box. So those are my box of the week. That's it. That's all over the fucking place. I didn't have any white people songs this week. Kind of disappointed. But to just add a little razzle dazzle, can you add Real Thing by Jameson on the playlist?
Yes.
Y'all know I love Jameson. You know he goes with Maddie from Euphoria. Have you ever seen him?
Yes, I have seen him.
They go together.
I love that because I love Maddie.
Yeah, and I love fucking Jameson. Their lead singer. I love that man with all my heart. Talk is cheap. Okay. Well, that's been another episode. Follow us on the gram at Black Fluidity the Pod. Follow us on TikTok at Black Fluidity the Pod. Follow us on Twitter at Black Fluidity. If you want to, if you want us to shout out your black business, I haven't been shouting out Self-Co because they're having to do a reboot. They're under construction right now. But if you want us to shout out your black business, your black businesses, or anything like that, let the girls know, please.
Yes.
So we can shout you out. What else? Follow me on Instagram at... What is my Instagram? Oh, at Ebony Kelly _. Follow me on TikTok at Ebony Kelly __. Twitter, no. One of these days.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then follow JoJo at.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at GrandmasterJo _. You can follow me on TikTok at JoJo Rice 6.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey.
Daddy, know what you
Hey,
like.
Daddy. Hey, do you have anything to tell the girls? Any shout outs?
No, not for real. Shout out to everybody that's been continuing watching us. I know we went on a short hiatus, but I want to thank everybody who continued to watch. So yeah, go and watch our last video. It's on YouTube, and go listen to our last stuff on Spotify and Apple Play Podcast.
If you correcting yourself, and then how you be looking at the camera as you do, you be like play.
Can you say magnetic? That's America's next time all if you girls didn't know.
Oh shit.
But yes, and rate us on
5 stars.
5 stars on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, go fuck with our shit. Also, go listen to our playlist.
Facts, please, because my girl be working hard in the back office, and they're actually really hard. Like you just hit play, shuffle them hoes.
I listen to them.
I say we listen to them, but we also listen to ourselves all the time. I listen to my own podcast. Some people be like, "Oh, that makes me cringe." Not one bit.
That's what you call self-obsession.
Not one bit. But anywho, let's get out. This is another episode, Black Fluidity the podcast with Ebony
and JoJo, where all things are elegant.
This is another episode of Black Fluidity the podcast with Ebony
and JoJo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black is hell.
Bye.
Bye.